Hi everybody, welcome back to Kona. It is I, Carl. Oh man, you know what is crazy? You'd think that like if you were out here and it was really cold like it is now, you'd have a cold, and guess what? I in real life have a cold right now. I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like it's adding much to my immersion, which is quite nice. So anyway, we're in Lachance's house. We found out last time that Lachance keeps a safe with a whole bunch of incriminating evidence against Hamilton under the stairs. We also found a note. It was a diary from Giselle, his wife, that was hidden in the floorboard. Lachance's house was filled with secrets. There's also a puzzle here.
Looks like the holes in that puzzle are there to stay.
Yeah, that's right. It looks like Lachance could be dead. What's this?
The pot was cold, and the stew inside wasn't cooked.
Okay, so she was working on a stew.
It's likely that poor Giselle was slow cooking it before she got snapped.
Yeah, she got snapped hard. And this one's not working at all, right? I have yet to find a clock that works. It's some sort of... There's some paranormal activity happening here.
Moving. What a pleasant activity. Of
What
course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random box.
What was on this? Anything? Chez Lachance changes hands.
The general store, along with several more infrastructures in the area, had been acquired by wealthy industrialist William J. Hamilton.
Right.
Perhaps the village should be rechristened Hamiltown.
Hamiltown, I like that. Founded by Bertrand Lachance more than 20 years ago, the general store, better known as Chez Lachance, is one of Manistan's economic mainstays. Since the passing of its aged owner, however, business wasn't as blooming as it once was. Gilles Lachance, inheritor of the humble establishment, had no choice but to sell everything to William Hamilton, the rich and famous businessman who sparked a major controversy last year when he announced the reopening and expansion of his copper mine. As of now, operations at the general store are expected to remain unchanged despite the change of hands. Gilles Lachance still helms the register. Okay, but hated Hamilton as well. So there was that. Okay, so I think we've got everything in here except for we were unable to open the safe, and that's because I have no idea what the code could be. It's got to be something to do with this, right? Bertrand Lachance, 1948. Bertrand Lachance, 1948. Maybe it's just like B. Wait. We tried this already though, right? Maybe it's like L. No, it's not. B. 1919. I'm 194. Okay, no, it's 194. Okay. 194. 94. Wait, maybe it's A for like 1. Maybe it's like A 948. Let's try that. 94. Just on the off chance that it works. No, okay, that didn't work. Okay, so we're gonna have to find Gilles Lachance's body, possibly, and maybe get the code off of that, unless maybe I'm not as thorough as I thought I was up here, and there's like a drawer or something.
Clearly, there was some major revamping work underway here.
Yes, clearly.
The place looked barely habitable.
No, I know. We've been up here before, though. Okay, there was Jack all in here, except there was, of course, some cigarettes. That was nice, and there was nothing else. I think we can turn this lamp off. Oh, okay. We don't want it to be that dark. We don't want to scare the Sheboygans out of ourselves. That's for sure. Not at this crucial stage in the game. So far, so good. We haven't been too scared. What's this?
A nice white coating would restore the room to its charm of olden days.
Yeah, no, okay. An old day charm. That's what we're looking for. There's a wedding picture here.
Portrait of Gilles and Giselle. Bound together by the chains of conventional love.
Gilles and Giselle. Okay, and there's like...
many boxes scattered about.
Yeah, there's many boxes.
Carl didn't need to summon his detective training to quickly figure that the Lachances had just moved in.
Alright, now...
that window had seemingly been left open for a while, Carl thought.
Okay, well there's
Given the punishing weather, it couldn't have been intentional.
Okay, well there's around the back here as well. I don't know what's actually back here, but we'll see. There's a cinder block. Looks like there's another piece of... Okay, did we take a picture of Giselle? I can't remember. I'm sure we did actually, but let's keep this picture. We're taking a picture of all of the stuff. It looks like there's like some... I don't know. What the hell is this? Is it a door or something? It's like a piece of a shed? Oh, it's a magnet, and it was stuck to that. Okay, perfect. there is a path that leads down here, but we don't have the coat yet, and I don't think we're going to survive for very long down here. Let me just consult the map quickly, see where we are. Okay, so this leads back down to the general store. Oh, of course. I mean, I guess the general store is pretty close by, it turns out, because, you know, the Bertrand Lachance actually ran the store and owned the store until he passed away of old age, I guess. Oh, look, there's some more ice here. Another ice. Okay, let's take another picture of the ice, just in case we need it. Like, update our diary or whatever. And we want to also be careful that we don't... Oh! Hey! Who could this be now?
Trevor ran down Carl's spine as he glanced over another body trapped in ice.
Oh, I know who this is.
The scene was quite chilling.
It's Gilles Lachance.
Felt familiar shivers going down his spine, and he was back to the realm of vision.
Okay, let's follow these footsteps back to where... Okay, it looks like... Oh, I see. He's being attacked by a wolf, possibly. He ran all the way over to here, and this is where he was frozen. So is it the wolf that's freezing people, possibly? What's this, though? There's like a diary or something. It's a mysterious journal.
To all appearances, this was a hunting log. Better
Nice.
yet, a war diary.
The beast enjoys long slumbers. Its sanctuary seems impregnable. Ice is everywhere. I need to exercise patience and wait for it to come out to think like a hunter. The beast often invades the settlements bordering the lake. It terrorizes the white people. They never see it coming, but they feel its presence, a cold dread grabbing at your innards. The beast excites the wolves, makes them more aggressive. One attacked me. I had to cut its throat. The blade digging into its flesh made the sound of a taut wire. Oh. The beast is getting closer to the villagers. It moves at night, bringing heavy snow and strong gusts of wind along with it. I tracked it to no avail. I do not know the white man frozen in ice, but I do know this. It is the work of the beast. It attacks, curdle the blood of its victims. White men know nothing of this force of nature. I touched the ice imprisoning the white man. I saw things, but I do not understand them. Okay, so somebody else is on the trail out here, looking around, and it maybe is the guy who's shooting those flaming arrows. Okay, it looks like there's more footprints over here that lead to... What's this? Oh, look, the wolf is sniffing around and is found... That's a necklace.
What do these engraved numbers mean?
789.
A fresh path suddenly appeared before Carl.
739. Sorry, it's a 7, a 3, and a 9. And that would fit with the safe, right? 739. Okay, let's see. Now we've got a fresh path that leads all the way down here. Luckily, in the realm of visions, we're unlikely to die, right? Oh, look, there's a lot of wolves here. And what looks like Gilles Lachance sort of going a bit crazy and running away with his hunting rifle. Now, maybe this is like post him shooting Hamilton. He might have gone to the store, shot Hamilton, started running. Aha! Started running away from here. It opens now, and... it's his wallet.
The vision slowly faded away, like an icicle melting in the palm of your hand.
Nice.
Carl, back in the real world, now knew who the icebound man was.
Right.
Lachance, the general store's manager himself.
God, he looks hardcore. He looks like a soldier or something, right? Okay, so we now know that this is Gilles Lachance's truck. Okay. Okay. New theory. Are you ready for the new theory? Let me see. Am I dying here? No, we don't want the camera, for Christ's sake. Okay, we want to check my inventory. Okay, you know what? It's not that cold here right now, it turns out. Okay, this box. Okay, are we ready for theory time? New theory time. Okay, everybody, prepare your butts. New theory. We're retracing the steps here. Okay, so Gilles Lachance is pretty sore about the whole Hamilton takeover or whatever. So he comes in here and he says, Hamilton, you dumb son of a bitch, I have a lot of incriminating evidence against you. And Hamilton goes, ha ha ha, Gilles Lachance, you son of a bitch. Now nobody's gonna believe you, you're crazy. Gilles Lachance, of course, holding a shotgun, bucks him. Okay, there's no way to actually investigate the man's body to see if, you know, he was shot with a shotgun. But let's assume he was shot by a shotgun, okay? Oh, what does this say? Oh, that's just a little tack. I don't think it's a thing. Okay. Are we warming up, by the way? Do we have to close the door? Yes, okay, we're totally warmed up. Okay, so Gilles Lachance bucks Hamilton, okay? Shoots him dead. Panics, runs outside, and is like, oh, what have I done? What have I done? I better get into my truck. What am I doing? What's going on? Drives away quickly, a box falls out. Oh, God, I'm so stressed out. I can't believe what I've done. Oh, this is the worst. Oh, holy shit. He's in his car driving, and then all of a sudden, whoosh, a storm hits. He's taken by surprise. Boom! He crashes into a tree. Gets out. He's a little bit flustered. He staggers into the woods with his shotgun, but all of a sudden, awoo! Millions of dogs and wolves start chasing him, and no wolf could have done that. Something bends his shotgun. Okay, and then, pardon me, he dies. Or, well, is encased in ice. Right. Okay, and then also somebody left a garbage bag back here too. Or is it? No, it's supplies. And this is, of course, the mysterious journal. Okay. So whoever is hunting this guy, this thing, has decided to... Okay, I mean, we don't really need to worry too much about it. It's not that cold out here, it turns out. I thought it was a lot colder, but it's not. Okay, so we should be good to get back to the Lachance residence, which is, of course, just up here. And possibly now with this dog tag thing that we found with the numbers on it, we might be able to brute force our way into the safe. Now that would be something, wouldn't it? Because the numbers probably do match up. It's gonna be like, God knows. I mean, what's his favorite letter? I mean, I have no idea. And Giselle, of course, probably heard the shot, right? Probably heard the shotgun shot and figured, oh, Gilles, what have you done? Went to the window to look outside, and then boom, something froze her as well. And it's like, it's the beast, I guess. The beast that's being tracked by a Native American Indian, I think. There's a Native American Indian tracking this thing and shooting stuff at it as well. Let's turn the lights on in here. That's better. That's much better. Okay, now the lights are on. Okay, let's warm up a little bit. Let's close the oven as well. Perfect. Let's not inspect the casserole again, but let's take this meat, because why not? And let's try this safe out, shall we? Have we opened up all of these? I'm pretty sure that we have. Oh wait, there's some fire starters. Because I am a fire starter. A twisted fire starter. Line is cut. Okay, the telephone line is cut. They have lots of supplies in here. They have a whole bunch of like tuna in a can, my favorite. And a bunch of other stuff too. Look at, even the curtains are frozen. That is eerie as shit, isn't it? Okay, so back in here. Hopefully there's no wolf in here, but there was one actually. Bertrand Lachance, 1948. I don't know what this means. It's got to be something to do with the safe, I'm guessing, but at the same time, who knows? Okay. Inventory. We're looking at this. Not the key. It was. Did we pick it up? A flare? No. Fire starter, pincer, hardware, sherry wine. No. Okay, it's none of this crap. Journal, maybe? Is it in the journal? The crash? We figured out what the crash was now. A cold mystery. Further north, we haven't gone there. The hunt. We're on that one now as well. The crash. We know that it was... Oh no, this is a different crash. Of course, this was the different crash, right? Oh, look at this. We can zoom in and look at the stuff too. Okay, let's go back to the next section. Okay, this is the biography section. These are the photos I've taken so far. Some of them are good. Some of them aren't too good. Hamilton's murder. Have we figured out anything here? No, this was all the weird shit with the spies and stuff. The crash. Case of vandalism. Did we figure this one out? Yeah, I think we've solved this one now, actually. Okay, that's been solved. The hunt. We're still looking for stuff. Stuck into the wood on a trailer near a cabin. Okay, I'm sure that... Okay, yeah, at the Lachance home. Not far from a landslide. There's 3 others, apparently, that we can find as well. Okay, we didn't want to do that. And we have Hamilton's murder further north. Okay, we have to get past this bridge is gone. I met an old man. We need to find the caribou as well. Okay, but where the hell is that thing? What was it, like 938 or something? Where is it? Where did it go? Journal? I don't have it now. How did I lose it? Consumable? No. It was like 93 documents maybe. It's this. Okay, it's the necklace. Okay, so it says, sorry, 739. Okay, 739. Okay, let's try this out. 739. Okay, so we don't know. Well, let's just try A, and then 7, 3, and 9. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, B, 7, 3, 9. Aha! B739. Hell yeah. Okay, now what's in here? It's a compromising document. William Hamilton is a crook. He has been blackmailing everyone in the village, myself included, like the infamous Seraphine Poudrier. In this document is proof of every bribe paid by Hamilton to the federal authorities in regard to the acquisition of his damn mine. The fact that he has used his henchmen to instill terror within the village will not sway the tribunals down in Montreal, but the fact that he has been bribing government officials surely will. I can already picture it making the front page. The English are all the same. We will prevail. Written with different ink. Hamilton is not only a crook, but a murderer. I do not believe in his remorse. I firmly believe he will pay for his crime. I do not believe in native magic, but I do believe in their vengeance. Okay, well, I mean, that document is not as compromising as I thought it would be. And it's really led me nowhere now, too. Sadly. Because, like, I thought we would maybe get some caribou from in there or something. The compromising document was kind of a letdown, actually. Okay, let's see. So Hamilton's murder. Do we have the compromising? Okay, no, we don't have anything else here. Do we add anything here? Case of vandalism? No, the hunt, people, Gilles Lachance. I think we could do like flip the page. Okay, yeah, here we go. Gilles Lachance, there he is. Gisèle Lachance, she looks rather attractive, actually. Wilfrid Roy, and while escaping, the Roys took a detour to see the Blaise family. From there, Wilfrid and Alexandre went out looking for Gilles Lachance. The threat must have been huge for him to go through all that trouble. Okay, and then we don't know. Whatever they're scared of, their escape got complicated. Looks like they went through the forest. Okay, so there's still many people to discover. We've got Alexandre Blais here as well. We also have Louise Blais and Martin Blais, and also old Rosaire, who is the crazy old man who lives in that cabin. There's a couple more people to find, so let's see. Where have we not been yet? There's a couple of houses that we haven't been to. There's like these ones all the way down, and then there's one right down at Manistan Sud. So let's go across the way to these other houses and see who lives in a house like this. Oh wait, did we get this one at the Gilles Lachance house? Yeah, we did. Okay, we got this one. So this guy is hunting the beast still, I think. Looks like the engine is still a-running, which is nice. If the engine is a-running, don't come a-punning. Just ignore that. I mean, that was just fucking terrible. I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time. Okay, so there should be another house down here, and there is. Okay, let's drive down here in our car. And let's see where the fuck we're going, okay? We've been to Gilles Lachance's house. This was the last house that we went to on our way down here. I didn't even think we'd get by here. We now might find... Okay, this is Bedard's house. Good old Bedard. Okay, let's get out of the car and let's visit the Bedard. Okay, Bedards. I'm here, Bedards. Let's check here first. Can we open this? It looks like yes, we can. Wow. Now, this is quite the setup. As a dad and an older person, I appreciate this. This is really some sort of sanctuary, isn't it? Imagine imagine the radio just started like...
A true Catholic always
Carl
strives to keep lowly temptations at bay.
Okay.
Obviously, Carl thought, someone in this house wasn't doing a good job at upholding the Holy Bible's teachings.
No, I found some alcohol. I found a small key in there too. This could be useful inside the Bedard residence, okay? I think that somehow we're probably gonna find a frozen dude in here, or two. Or maybe we'll just get shot again like we did by Rosaire.
Carl was no burglar. He didn't need to resort to petty techniques such as window breaking to find his way in. A good detective simply looks for keys where gullible souls hide them.
I got it, right? Wait, is that not the right key? Maybe it's the key to... I love these little fields and stuff. This is a different key. No, same key. Same house key. It looks like they have a whole bunch of lumber down here as well. So far, so good, though. No gigantic frozen globules. Okay, well, what was this key that we found, though? We found a key. Aha.
What was even the point of locking your door?
Yeah.
If everyone hid their key in the same place.
It's a
Carl
Canadian
was
thing,
starting to feel like
Carl.
his investigator life lacked
I mean,
challenge.
some people just don't even bother locking their doors, and then when they do lock their
house
doors,
smelled
that's
like
where they hide their
incense.
keys.
The kind that reminds you of the good Lord, of peace.
Nice. Okay, let's turn the lights on because it's too spooky otherwise. Let's grab some potatoes as well. Enough food for rough times. Maybe they knew that rough times were inbound. Let's switch on the TV. Bit of company. Let's get the fire going as well. Nice. Let's heat up the place so that we can warm up a little bit. There's many pictures of the Pope there. And is this
Religion
La
was
Bible?
very influential throughout Quebec many years ago.
Right.
Indeed, it was surprising that Carl did not come across a single chapel since arriving here.
Weird. Yeah. And how did they draw the sun? Yeah, no, I don't get it. It's perfectly round. It's hard to do on those things, isn't it? Okay, that goes outside.
Good Paul VI, appearing papal.
Papal.
His crooked fingers gave the impression he was about to bestow a miracle.
Yeah, well, he looks like he might have just been drinking tea as well. TV is on the other side. Yeah, that's weird, actually. Why is this chair facing this way? Maybe they didn't want, like, old grandpappy watching whatever was on TV. Maybe it was Matlock, and he's like, I'm sick of Matlock! I've seen all of them 20 times! Turn me around! What's all this crap on here? Some sewing stuff? Is this some... Attach wire. Wired magnet. I now have a wired magnet somehow. I don't know why I have this. Some extra Polaroid film. No sound on the line. Okay, this is a pretty typical thing to be happening out here. Some spare meat. Nice. And we have some Kona Cola here as well. Not going to bother taking it though. Matches. This is great. Many fires to be had. This looks like...
perfect cookie-cutter Catholic family.
Wow.
Most likely attending church every Sunday.
Most likely, yeah. It's kind of dark down here. Wait, is this an open... Oh my god.
The family's mother must have spent her days washing the filth off her kids' diapers.
Yeah, probably. I mean, that is a typical mom thing to do, isn't it? Mom, what are you doing? Washing diapers. Okay.
Who knew that giraffes thrived in the North Pole?
What is the name of this
Praise for
giraffe?
toys was stupefying.
My daughter has one of these. It's called, like, it's a French thing. I didn't know it was French Canadian though. I thought it was like French France. It's not Giselle. It's like Gertrude the giraffe or something. And he has like Kiwi the bird and like a bunch of other friends and stuff. I've never seen it with the top hat and the monocle though. That's one thing. Okay. Wow. Holy crap. Okay. Hang on a second. Before we go in here, let me get the fucking... Okay. Perfect. I can't see shit, and I was too scared to go in, actually. Okay, we have Marie's Diary. Marie's Diary, page 1.
Bedard had without a doubt been the closest man in the village to William Hamilton,
Right.
otherwise known as Uncle Willie.
Uncle Willie, I see. I have a diary, just like Mum. Unlike her, though, I don't wear a long face when writing, but I do love to write my thoughts, and about Martin, most of all, I love talking about him. I think he loves me too, just like in Romeo and Juliet. People don't like it when I see him, only because he's a Blaise. But just like in the story, nothing can stand in the way of true love. August 18th, I lost appetite. I can't sleep anymore. Every waking hour, intense shivers run through my body. Dad's making me see Dr. Beaupre with his big hands touching me everywhere, his foul breath exhaling all over my face. Yuck. I'm not sick. I'm in love. I love Martin so much. There's nothing I like better than thinking about us playing together like we always do. I wonder if he found the key I lost the other day. He was pretty sad when I did because it's for his dad's garden shed. Martin has always been afraid of him. I think Martin's dad is a bit like Dad's god. The key fell in a burrow next to the shed. Poor Martin, he cried like a baby, but I still love him. Okay, that's the key that we could not get out, if you remember. Why is it so freaking dark in here? Like, there's no light switch or anything? There's a whole bunch of clothes missing and on the ground, which indicates some sort of, like, hurry to get out of here. There's no light switch in this room either, which is kind of weird. And also, the curtains are closed. But it doesn't look like anybody sprung out of bed, at least. There's 2 beds in here. Okay. Interesting. Alright, now what's this? It's a little closet, and this must be Mama and Papa's room. Okay, let's find this. Let's find the lady's diary, which we found. Great. Sylvie's diary, page 1. Jean-Luc.
The Bedards had vacated the premises. Carl gathered they would be of no help.
Right, okay. Jean-Luc never had a knack for mathematics. Try as he might, he'll never realize that he simply cannot be the father of the child I'm bearing. But how can I be sure? I have to keep this a secret, at least until the time is right, when it'll be safe. Dr. Beaupre told me it would start showing soon, that I couldn't keep it hidden forever. Gotta muster courage, he said with his usual condescending tone. Courage to face what's coming, but he doesn't get it all. For him, I just had some childish affair. He doesn't realize I brought eternal damnation upon myself. Marie is very sick, and Jean-Luc plunges into despair. I told him nothing about the evil growing inside me. Sometimes I get the feeling he can see right through me. My Marie's suffering, and I'm the one to blame. Oh, Lord Almighty, why do children have to pay for their parents' sins? God damn, that's cold. Okay, so she had an affair with somebody, and
Dreamcatchers originated from First Nations legends.
And now
they were used to trap nightmares.
Okay, that's better. There is a lamp in here at least. This is a small room. Okay, so she's had an affair and she's having a baby, and it looks like these people, the Bedards, have left quickly, and there's no wolf in here eating. And why is the chair turned around? We may never know. But there we go. We'll be back next time for some more Kona. It's getting interesting. It's getting really interesting. I think I'm sort of starting to piece it together a little bit, but maybe not. But we'll have to see. Anyway, as usual, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time!